Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Houston Community College's 2023 Black History Scholarship Gala. I'm your host, anchor Jonathan Martin from Fox 26 News. And tonight we are celebrating Black history and achievement in one of the best ways possible, by raising scholarships for some deserving students at Houston Community College. You'll hear from a few of those wonderfully bright scholars with ambitious goals who were able to pursue their dreams because of your support for student success at HCC. So the gala theme this year is appropriate, very appropriate. We're building a community of winners, and we'll show you exactly what that looks like. We're honoring 3 stellar individuals and 1 institution, all of which are true winners in our community. So let's get started and begin with the singing of our national anthem.
By the dawn, her headlight, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam. Bright star through the perilous fight, for the fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly, and the rockets cracked clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say by the star-spangled banner, yet wave for the land, for the free, and the whole
And now, please welcome Pastor Jamel Johnson of the Word Church, who will give our invocation.
This auspicious occasion brings us together, aligned with one focus, celebrating our history, but looking forward to our future. When you think about African American history, we wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for those prayers that got us through. So as we come collectively in this moment to offer an invocation, that's our focus. That's our prayer. That not just celebrating what has happened, but infuse in us that will and determination to keep the torch going, to ensure that our future is even brighter. Let us pray. Dear God, we're thankful today as we come together in our individual spaces, but we're coming together collectively as one, reflecting over the years, reflecting the tears that were shared, the fights that were fought, the labor that has gone before us, the sacrifices that were made. But we're also in awe of how even in those moments when we were against all odds, we were still able to rise. And from that, we celebrate our history. Because in spaces where we could have been defeated, in spaces where we could have given up, you gave us the strength and fortitude to keep going and to be, even in that moment, doctors and lawyers and teachers and astronauts. And so as we celebrate the past, we ask today that we would use that as the fuel to push us even further into the future. So while there was a Mae Jemison, while there was a Benjamin Banneker, while there was a Frederick Douglass, while there was a Martin Luther King, we're grateful today that the lineage does not stop. We are in the midst of seeing a new hero arise, a new heroine arise. Bless those that are coming behind us even now to receive the torch, receive the mantle, and go forward and be all that you have destined them to be. We're grateful for those that will come together and feel the burden to want to assist in helping to ensure that students are able to reach not just the status quo, but to exceed and excel above and beyond. We're thankful for this moment. We're thankful for those that will contribute, but we're thankful for those that will rewrite history. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor. Well, the HCC Black History Committee has been working to provide college scholarships to HCC students since 2006. Leading this voluntary group of committed HCC staff members are its two outstanding co-chairs. Please welcome Donnell Cooper and Farrell Prestige of the BHC for opening remarks.
Thank you, Jonathan. My name is Donnell Cooper, campus manager at HCC, Northeast College.
And I'm Farrell Prestige, Chief Information Officer with HCC's Information Technology Department. We are so glad you have joined us for this scholarship gala.
Tonight, we want you to envision a future where those who want better futures for themselves, their families, or their communities can go to a college no matter what. We, the HCC Black History Committee, believe that vision is possible. All we ask is that you serve as a bridge to that vision tonight.
We want you to invest in the higher educational dreams of some great young adults, and we are sincerely grateful to the sponsors who are making that investment. We also want to thank all of our generous donors from our place of work, Houston Community College.
We also like to thank Fox 26 News, as its Vice President, General Manager, D'Artagnan Babel, for graciously hosting for our gala online this year. And we want to especially thank our viewers, who we know you care, and we will be there for our students.
Throughout this program, you'll be asked to make your donations to our scholarship program. Please use the QR code on your screen. You can also contribute after this program. We'll be here.
In the meantime, please sit back and enjoy the program and this celebration of the Black History Month. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Donnell and Farrell. Now a musical selection that you will surely enjoy. Here's Jamie Perry, featured violinist from Houston's Booker T. Washington High School. Awesome job, Jamie. Thank you so much for that. Well, now let's hear from a few longtime supporters of the HCC Black History Scholarship Gala. Please welcome HCC's Chancellor, Cesar Maldonado, followed by HCC Board of Trustees Chair, Cynthia Linton Gary, and then esteemed Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee.
Welcome. Thank you for allowing me to say a few words about the splendid work of the HCC Black History Committee and welcome you to this year's gala. It is important for us to acknowledge our nation's past and the long struggle to tear down barriers between people. It is important that we understand the struggle that marginalized individuals, especially people of color, have faced. We must remain ever vigilant in our fight against discrimination, realizing that racism and oppression hurt all of us. We are here today to reflect on this topic and to recommit ourselves to the task of eliminating racism and discrimination in every form, wherever it exists. Houston Community College is committed to becoming an institution in which all employees and students can achieve their full potential without bias or barriers. We know a college that utilizes the combined backgrounds, talents, perspectives, and diversity of its employees and students is stronger because of that effort. We are better as an institution as we pursue this noble goal. Thank you for joining me and others from across the institution who remain committed to making positive and lasting changes here at HCC, then across our community and throughout all higher education. Today, with this wonderful event, we play a direct role in raising vital funds for scholarships. The scholarships you provide fuel the dreams of students who might otherwise not be able to attend college. In that regard, this year's theme is most appropriate. We are celebrating a Houston region that is abundant in outstanding African American leaders, institutions, and students all around us in every corner of the city, from large corporations and entrepreneurial businesses to medicine, government, education, and the arts. We see success stories. And there will be many more success stories written about the accomplishments of HCC students who achieved their potential because of your generosity. The future is bright as every individual is able to strive and achieve their educational and professional goals. It is my privilege as Chancellor to recognize the individuals and organizations who lead our Black History Month celebration here at HCC. I'm especially proud to recognize the HCC Black History Committee, chaired by our own Donnell Cooper and Farrell Prestige, for the tremendous work it has done to organize this gala. We thank the committee and each person who has played a role in this event. Along with that, I personally want to express my gratitude to all the community sponsors who support the gala. Last year, this event raised more than $60,000 for scholarships, an amazing success. And this year, with the leadership of this committee and generous donors, I am confident we will top that figure and achieve our goal of $75,000. I salute the committee and those attending here today. With your support, we will allow another generation to dream big, work hard, and carry our great city forward as new leaders. We won't stop until we see a college, a state, and one nation indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Cynthia Linton Gary, Board Chair of Houston Community College. And on behalf of the entire Houston Community College Board of Trustees, I want to thank you for joining us this evening as we celebrate Black history both locally and nationally and honoring our outstanding scholarship recipients. At Houston Community College, student success is our top priority, and tonight's program is a leading example of how committed we are to support our students as they continue to pursue excellence in and out of the classroom. It is my hope that you will join me and my fellow board members by taking advantage of the donation opportunities later in the program so we can continue to uplift our students and award their academic achievement. Again, thank you for celebrating with us tonight as we shine a light on the glorious history of African Americans and spotlight some of our best students.
Hello, this is Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. I am so excited about the Houston Community College Black History Program, a program that focuses on the importance of leadership, importance of building community winners. This program is so important that I'm coming to you from Vienna, Austria, the Organization of Security and Cooperation in Europe. Yes, we're here fighting for democracy, fighting for Ukraine's survival, fighting against the oppression by Russia. Why does that relate to the historic legacy of African Americans? Because from our early time here in this country, we were fighting for democracy and freedom. All of our heroes that we came to know in the time of slavery and beyond were fighting for justice, equality, and, of course, freedom. The names that we can remember: Frederick Douglass, W. Du Bois, those freedom fighters like Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. And then, of course, A. Philip Randolph and Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, Coretta Scott King, and so many others, and our own heroes in our own community, from Barbara Jordan to leaders beyond. We understood freedom and justice. And so today, this evening, as you honor these wonderful heroes and heroes, and as you commemorate Black history, I want to thank the Houston Community College and its Scholarship Dinner Committee that is working so hard to give opportunities to young people that they might take their rightful place of leadership where they belong, that they will have the skill to lead in any way that they desire, but that the collective value will be a statement for democracy and freedom. That has been the reputation, the role, and the history of African Americans in this nation. And this program, helping scholarship recipients do better, get more resources, and lead, you should be congratulated and honored. To all of the donors, thank you so very much for your commitment, dedication, and unselfish contributions that will give our young people a day of opportunity and years of leadership and, yes, freedom in our nation. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Congresswoman. And now a celebration of oratory brilliance from a young artist. Please welcome Mason Morning of Burris Elementary with a Black History tribute.
If you lose hope, you lose vitality that keeps life going. By Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you lose hope, you lose the dreams that you want to follow. Hope will tell you that the fire will burn brighter. Hope encourages people to follow their dreams. It tells you you won't be sad forever and that there is light at the end of that tunnel. Every good deed that's done in the world is done with hope. I believe that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would say that hope is the key to progress. Do you think we're progressing as a nation? I think not. If Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were alive today, he'll be disappointed in our nation by still leading the race, the injustice and inequality for all. But one thing that Dr. King will be disappointed in, who'll be shocked the way our justice system works. People with authority are using their power however it suits them. The people we are supposed to trust, help protect us, are the ones causing us harm. It is hard to have hope when it feels like you have no one to rely on. I'm sure that's how Breonna Taylor felt when she was gunned down in her own home. Do I have to mention that she was unarmed? Tatiana Jefferson was shot up by the police in front of her nephew. How do you think the nephew feels about the justice system after that tragic moment? I know I feel disgusted about hearing this news. So how do you think Dr. King would feel to have to see his dream left in our hands? Has not been realized yet. It's not moving forwards after his death. We've been in a standstill or worse, jogging in place. It feels like no one wants to do anything about it. Dr. King was routinely placed in jail for fighting for the rights of everyone else, not just himself. But the only crime he committed was standing for justice instead of failing for bureaucracy. But he continued to go to jail because he continued to fight for the dream that still seems so far away. However, we made some progress. We desegregated schools, water fountains, bathrooms, and anything else. But it feels like we made progress. So people in the African American community would just be happy with that. My teacher would say that's how to accept your actions where your heart is speaking so loud. And it seems like our justice system's heart is speaking so loud that their actions are a reflection of that. However, hope is the key to progress. Just because Dr. King is no longer with us does not change the dream he trusts with us. No one knows why they're living until they know what they died for. Dr. King must not just be remembered in our hearts, but our actions as well. Thank you.
Great job, Mason. Thank you so much. Well, now is a great time to make your donation to the HCC Black History Scholarship. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is pull out your phone, open your camera, and scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you to the HCC Foundation's Black History Scholarship donation page where you can send your gift electronically. Be the bridge to help build our community of winners. Make your donation now. And now, the first of several Black History Committee 2023 Community Winner Award recipients tonight. And to introduce the first recipient is BHC committee member Deborah McGoy.
How do you begin to honor a person who not only is one of the most recognizable leaders in Houston, but also is one of its best stories of success? Sylvester Turner, who grew up in Houston's Acres home, is the 62nd mayor of Houston. This popular, twice-elected mayor is in his last year of office, but he's leaving with a strong legacy of success and dedication to our students.
Hello, this is Mayor Sylvester Turner. I want to thank the Houston Community College Black History Committee for naming me as one of the 2023 honorees. I am humbled by this award because it is my honor to serve you. I have enjoyed being your mayor for more than 7 years, but tonight it's not just about awards, it is about giving back. And I'm proud to support a cause and committee such as this one, whose purpose is to provide college scholarships to African and African Americans attending HCC. Scholarships are critically necessary now more than ever. They can make the difference in the lives of students who need a financial lifeline to finish school. Events such as this one allows for funds to be raised to support the next generation of leaders in our great city. I want to congratulate this year's HCC scholarship recipients, and I wish you the very best in the classroom and in your future endeavors. The city of Houston remains the most diverse city in the nation, and we will continue to champion the values of diversity, equity, and inclusion. In my final year at City Hall, my motto is execution and implementation. I will keep working and stay focused on initiatives that will strengthen the city of Houston and hold groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings on projects to reflect the work we have done together to shape our neighborhoods. We are stronger together, and when everyone has an opportunity to succeed, happy Black History Month to everyone.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, tonight our mission is to raise money for future scholarship recipients, and to introduce two recipients of the scholarship program, here's BHC committee member Cheryl George Jones.
A total of 11 HCC students were awarded scholarships this year through the HCC Foundation and the HCC Black History Scholarship Program. The two students you will meet tonight have big dreams in the fields of medicine and law. Here are Raven Carl and Terrence Wynn.
Hi, my name is Raven Carl. I'm currently a biology major at Houston Community College and want to study to become a laboratory scientist. Receiving the Black History Scholarship has helped me not only to take extra classes, but also receive more time to focus on my academics than physical work without worry. I would like to thank the donors for this amazing opportunity, and I appreciate how much you have helped to further my career one step at a time. It has made all the difference. Thank you, and thank you for the opportunity.
My name is Terrence Wynn, and I'm a paralegal student here at Houston Community College. I want to become a criminal lawyer. Receiving the Black History Scholarship has helped me to help get two young men released with long-term sentences, one as recent as yesterday. Receiving a scholarship helps place my dreams into a reality. I cannot thank the donors enough for making everything possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do.
And we are all certainly wishing you both the best. Well, right now we want to honor another individual with the Community Winner Award. To introduce our second recipient, our BHC committee members Lisa Crawford and Zandra Henderson.
Paula Harris is a community legend and treasure. She is an executive director of the Houston Astros Foundation and its senior vice president of community affairs.
For more than 30 years, Harris has served on boards of numerous community organizations. And as a petroleum engineer, she is the founding member of the Young Women's Preparatory Academy, an all-girls engineering school located in Houston's 3rd Ward.
The Black History Committee is delighted to recognize Paula Harris as a recipient of a 2023 Community Winner Award.
Thank you to the Houston Community College Black History Committee. I am honored to be a community winner. Education is extremely important to the Houston Astros and the Astros Foundation. We invest in this community in youth sports and education, domestic violence, childhood cancer, military appreciation, and homelessness. And so the work that is being done by the Houston Community College in making sure that you have affordable and obtainable educational options for all of Houston and all of the Houston area is very important to us. I'm proud of you, and I'm honored once again to be one of your honorees. Thank you, Houston Community College, and thank you especially to the Black History Committee and all of the hard work that you do day in and day out in the Houston community.
You know, music is a big part of any Black History Month celebration, and this gala wants to show you some amazing talent. Please welcome jazz artist Perry Richard. One of the easiest ways to support the HCC Black History Scholarship Gala is by becoming a member of the BHC 100 Club. Here's BHC committee member Gwendolyn Drumgoole to explain more.
The BHC 100 Club started 2 years ago as a way to encourage everyone to financially support HCC students. Today, the club has grown to 60 members. Membership costs only $100 a year. Here's why 3 current members say they signed up.
Hello, I'm Dr. Norma Bettis, Vice Chancellor of Instructional Services at Houston Community College. Here is why I'm a member of the BHC 100 Club. I believe in its purpose of providing scholarships to our students. Scholarships can make a difference in students achieving their educational goals. Preparing for college, I encountered financial challenges coming from a family of 8 siblings and my dad working as a laborer for Southern Pacific Railroad. Because I had a minority high school counselor that cared, I received a 4-year scholarship to attend the private college of my choice. It's about giving back to our community. This is especially important to me because I am a native Houstonian and I know the challenges many of our students encounter, both economically and academically. Because of the economy, many of our students have to make a choice between furthering their education or ensuring their families have their basic needs met. It's for these reasons that I am proud to be a member of the BHC 100 Club. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Betty Fortune. I'm the Interim Associate Vice Chancellor of Enrollment Management at HCC. I'm a member of the BHC 100 Club for 3 main reasons. First, going to college is tough. It takes determination and hard work to complete all your courses and to do well in them. The last thing a student wants to do is to worry about how they'll pay for their college bills. That's why I contribute what I can to alleviate some of that financial concern. Second, every student at HCC is valuable and worthy of success. Each student has a story. Their road to higher education may have had many twists and turns. Being a BHC 100 Club member shows I care about them and their future. And last, it's just great to be part of a group of people who truly support the college and its students. We have fun, so I urge you to join me and become a BHC 100 Club member today. Thank you.
I'm a supporter of the Black History Committee 100 Club because when I went to school many years ago, I was a first-generation college student for my family. Paying for college was difficult. I had to work while I was going to class, and I had many friends who dropped out or skipped many semesters just so they could earn additional money. I was able to get through primarily because I was able to get scholarships from many different organizations. It only seems fitting that I pass that gift on that I received of scholarships. And so when I started at HCC, I looked for an opportunity to pass on scholarship dollars to the next generation. And what I realized is many of the people that I loved and respect had been longtime supporters of the Black History Committee, and it seemed like an appropriate and fitting place to provide my support.
If you would like to become a member of the BHC 100 Club, be sure to scan the QR code on your screen and you can get started. And now please welcome BHC member Carl Mays and HCC students for their thoughts on why this scholarship program is so vital to HCC students.
When you work with young people who embody a thirst and hunger to be better every day, it fuels you to want to do whatever it takes to support them on that journey. The scholarship program is one of the perfect ways to do that. It speaks volumes to our recipients that we not only care, but we are willing to put skin in the game of their success. We want them to go through the Houston Community College Ultimate Student Experience and get the most out of their collegiate experience. Imagine the moment of finding out you will be attending HCC, and the first thing you say to yourself is, I get to continue my education. The next thing is, what will I do to pay for it? This is where the scholarship program becomes an essential element in the life of the recipient. It enhances their growth academically, and it provides an opportunity for students to foster relationships through engagement that gives them the fortitude they need as they matriculate towards graduation. Your continued support of Black History and the HCC Black History Scholarship Gala is vital to the deserving students at Houston Community College, because we will continuously build a community of winners.
It is time again to ask you to be a bridge to the vision of College for All, to build a community of winners as a supporter of the HCC Black History Scholarship. So again, all you have to do is take out your phone, open your camera, and scan the QR code right in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to our donation page where you can send your gift electronically. There's great power in numbers, so be part of the reason we have and are celebrating a community of winners. Please make your donations now. Next, our third 2023 Community Winner Award. Here to introduce this recipient is BHC Committee Co-Chair Donnell Cooper.
Rashonda Jones-Huwamba loves the theater, and for the past 18 years, she has shared that passion for the stage with her students at Carver Magnet High School in Aldine ISD. Last year, she was the star, a Tony Award winner. Jones-Huwamba received the Excellence in Theater Education Award by the Tony Awards organization. The HCC Black History Committee is proud to honor Rashonda Jones-Huwamba as a recipient of our 2023 Community Winner Award.
I would like to thank the Houston Community College Black History Committee for this distinguished honor. Thank you for being a champion for our arts education. As Mr. Horace Mann so eloquently states, education is the great equalizer. Education is the cornerstone of meaningful change in our society, and educators are the glue that holds it all together. Arts education, especially in underserved communities, provides a creative outlet and safe space for students to reach for the stars. The day of the Tony Awards, June 12, 2022, was a day that changed the trajectory of my life forever. It was a day that dreams are made of, and it was a testament to what I tell my students every day, that dreams can become a reality with dedication, hard work, and perseverance. I wish to close with the words of Olympic champion Wilma Rudolph. Never underestimate the power of dreams and the influence of the human spirit. We are all the same in this notion. The potential for greatness lives within each of us. Thank you, Houston Community College, for cultivating greatness in our next generation of leaders.
Now for a spoken word treat, please welcome Varian Howard, formerly known as Seven the Poet, with his Black History Month tribute.
Now you are in for a spoken word treat. Please welcome Varian Howard, formerly known as Seven the Poet, with his Black History Month tribute.
I am black
Black like white Egyptian linen cloth worn by the pharaohs. Black like the white light of purity naturally embedded in my soul. Black like white Bible pages where my ancestors wrote. Black the hull of a slave ship and we still didn't give up hope. Black like green forest, green jungle, and green grassland. Black like green gardens and pastures in the middle of desert sand. Black like kings and queens and Nubian kids make my black house. Black those kings and pyramids, they still can't figure out I am black. Black on the back, black on the down, black on the upside. Black like apartheid, black like that long boat ride. Black like Mother Africa, black like her native son. Black like they were too savage to build a nation, so we had to come and build them one. Black like long days in the field, constantly being beaten, hurt. Black like we never lost faith in God, so we started having church. Black like nowadays, we got yellow bone babes, cause back in the days, that other woman's love wasn't good as them slaves. Black, they gave us scraps to the table, and we didn't complain. Instead, we came up with poke bones, collard greens, oxtails, and hot water cornbread, and that's black. Black, like when we couldn't take it no more, the warrior in us began to fight. Black like Martin, Marcus, Malcolm, and Panthers of Civil Rights. Black like African works of art. Black like bus boycotts and Rosa Parks. Black like Noah and Noah's Ark. Black like Matthew, black like Mark. Black like Luke, black like John. Black like Jesus had feet of bronze. Black like the sky where my Lord was hung. Black like let thy will be done. Black the blood that was shed for my sins. My mama, my daddy, my cousins, my friends, even associates and strangers I'll never know. I understand he saved us from sin a long time ago. And since he made man in his image, and that's a fact, there's no doubt in my mind that all of us are black. But it's strange, some of us act like we don't have a clue. And it makes me ask the question, how black are you?
Thanks, Varian. Great job. Great to have you on program today. The HCC Black History Scholarship Gala would not exist were it not for the generous support of such institutions as HEB. We are thrilled that HEB's contribution of $10,000 makes them a magna cum laude sponsor this year. Please welcome James E. Harris, Senior Director of Diversity and Inclusion and Supplier Diversity at HEB.
Hi, I'm James Harris, Senior Director of Diversity and Inclusion and Supplier Diversity with HEB. HEB remains deeply committed to a quality education for all Texans, which is why we're so happy to sponsor HCC's Black History Committee Scholarship Program. We know the value of a quality education. That's why we are supporting HCC, and we encourage you to do so as well. Thank you.
Again, thank you to everyone who has contributed to the scholarship so far. You are truly, truly helping build a community of winners. And for those who haven't done so, you still have time to donate. Again, scan the QR code in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to the donation page, and you can send your gift electronically. Support and grow a community of winners, and you can do that tonight. Please make your contributions right now. Our final community award recipient is not a person, but a landmark Houston institution. Please welcome back Black History Committee co-chairs Donnell Cooper and Farrell Prestige.
To have any building that can celebrate 130 years of existence in Houston is quite a feat. We are proud to say that this honor belongs to Booker T. Washington High School, named after the educational pioneer by the same name.
Booker T, as it is most lovingly known, is a pillar in the Independent Heights community of Houston, an area that in 1908 became the first African-American municipality of Texas. This year marks Booker T's 130th year of educational excellence. To receive our 2023 Community Award for the school is Principal Dr. Carlos Phillips, who will be followed by the Booker T. Washington High School dancers. Here is Principal Phillips.
Hello, I'm Dr. Carlos Phillips II, the proud 10th principal of the illustrious and historic Booker T. Washington High School and the High School of the Engineering Professions. I want to say thank you to the Houston Community College for bestowing upon me the great honor to receive the Community Recipient Award on today. On behalf of our esteemed faculty and staff, I want to say thank you to our school community and to our students for allowing me to help touch the lives of children each and every day. In the words of a famous African-American author, Mr. James Baldwin, he says that these are all of our children. We will benefit by or pay for what they become. It is our duty each and every day to make sure that we positively impact our children so they can be positive members in society and positively impact our community on a global level. Thank you again for this great opportunity, and thank you for everything that you do for all the students and the people in the Houston area. Thank you so much.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glorious, destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Justice for all just ain't specific enough. One son died, the spirit is revisiting us. True and living in us. Resistance is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walk through Ferguson with our hands up. When it go down, we woman and man up. They say stay down, and we stand up. Shots be on the ground, the camera panned up. King pointed to the mountaintop, and we ran up. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours.
Well, we are coming to the close of our program, and we certainly hope you've enjoyed this presentation and have seen why your donation to support HCC student scholarships is so important and builds a community of winners. So to provide closing remarks, here again are BHC co-chairs Donnell Cooper and Farrell Prestige and the Black History Committee.
On behalf of the entire HCC Black History Committee, I'd like to thank you for spending time with us tonight and for making a contribution to the educational vision that we share with our students.
Our students, thank you. Our committee thanks you. And Houston thanks you. To our honorees, Mary Turner, Paula Harris, Rashonda Jones Kumba, and Booker T. Washington High School, here's to your continued success as leaders and inspirational icons. We'll keep the QR code up so you still have time to give a scholarship or join the BHC 100 Club. We'll leave you now with a closing prayer and the singing of the Negro National Anthem by gospel recording artist Andre James. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the roaring sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun on our noonday has begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our wearies, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far by the way, thou who hast with thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in our path, Lord, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, oh God, where we may be. Lest
May we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land.